So if you're not from Montreal, all this construction here is for what's known as the REM project. It's a light rail line being built off of this line here. I don't know all the details of it, but as you can see, it's major, it's heavy duty. I mean, to actually have to cover up a track, I mean, what do I think about a light rail project? I think it's necessary. Do I think it's going to be reliable? Probably not. And this is the TMR sector, town of Mount Royal, and it's not for the poor like me. Matter of fact, it's the complete opposite of where I live. I think the only thing in common with that neighborhood is, with mine, is how old it is. Should also mention that I think it's only been a couple of years that these double-decker trains are on this track now, and apart from them being, of course, smooth rides, it's nice to actually be able to see clearly out the window, because the older trains, the MR90s, they're so dirty that windows are, you know, not great. Or as we say in French, c'est pas fort. The CN Saint Laurent sub is right around here somewhere. Yeah, it's coming up. Ouais, c'est majeur. Man, I haven't taken a train on this line in a long, long time. Gonna go get nostalgic in my old neighborhood. Ooh. Switching. Yeah, see this here, right here? This goes to the Saint Laurent sub. That line is right there. Right over there. We're gonna go right under it. But that used to be a diamond. A diamond is a railroad term for two tracks that literally cross over each other. I guess it was deemed to be unsafe or out of date. Or as if the town of the same name in Vermont is called Montpelier. Right over Côte-Vertu, Boulevard Côte-Vertu. Whoa, there's an old school bus there. There's another one. Oh, I'm glad I did this. This is just what I needed.
Prochaine gare, Deux-Montangue.
Awesome. You know, I think that building we just passed, that was the Bell Canada Gilles Poitras garage. That's where my dad used to be a Bell Canada technician. That's where his truck would be. His Dodge Ram van there, service truck. Service and repair. Well, actually, he had the Ram, and then he had the, after that he had the Caravan. Oh yeah, and I forgot. How could I forget? My grandfather's old house is coming up here.
Gare, Deux-Montangue.
Yeah, none of this was here years ago, man. There was no parking here. And you know, when the family and I would get together at my grandfather Mervyn McFall's house. Oh shit. I think there was a supervisor I just saw, I don't know. Technically you're not allowed to do this. Not allowed to film inside the train. Anyway, we'd be in the backyard, me and my family, my grandfather's house. Literally, you'll see the house is like right next to the track almost, and you could see the old trains going by. Whoa, daddy. I was wondering if maybe I should have brought my other memory card. Anyway, okay, so my grandfather's house is coming up there, his old house. Good times, nice memories, you know? Yeah, right on De La Paix Street. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, it's right there. Right there, the one on the left. Yeah, they bought it in 1956. This is the Cartierville sector of Montreal here in the Saint Laurent borough.
Prochaine gare.
Oh. O'Brien Street. I don't think I'm going to film this all the way to Roxborough, frankly. I'm not feeling it. There's a garage here. It usually has some old cars and Volvos and stuff over here. I can't see anything. Oh. Yeah, Vanagon.
Gare, Bois-Franc.
saw that, eh? A couple of bosses there look like a couple of yes men. Ooh, look at this.
Prochaine gare, Sunnybrook.
Wow, that sign is still there. CN Velo Royale. That's what the station used to be called. Before it was called Bois Franc, it was called Velo Royale. I'm trying to remember what was the station again that was near my grandfather's place called. It sounded like Monkland. See that? All those tracks there? Those are for the CN rail vehicles. They're maintenance and repair vehicles. Because this is technically still, I think, a CN line anyway. And on the other side of the train, there's a track that joins up with the CN yard in Saint Laurent there, Lachine. Highway 13. Hard to believe we're in the city, eh? Now we're coming up to the neighborhood of Amabay. I lived here for 5 years. Best apartment I ever had. Well, sorry, Amabay and Cloverdale. Used to be a station actually. There's part of it. Yeah, I used to live right off that street. Alexander Street.
Gare, Sunnybrook.
I'm getting off in Roxborough, might as well film until there. Anyway, there's a lot of garages here on this side, so maybe there might see an oldie or two parked there. Such a nice ride. The complete opposite of taking Nova Scrap. Wow, look at this guy. He's got even a couple of Canada Post trucks there. Remember, there used to be a Rolls Royce parked back there. Now, people think this is Roxborough. This is Pierrefonds here, by the way. This is not Roxborough. This is Sunnybrook. Yeah. And we're almost at our destination.
Prochaine gare, Roxborough, Pierrefonds.
Yeah, Roxborough merged with Pierrefonds back in 2000, I think. I don't know, I miss living up here sometimes. It's more serene compared to where I live. But I moved out of here because the bus service was just lousy. It would take 45 minutes just to get the Commuter Metro. C'était de la merde. Here we go. Here's Roxborough. The old stomping grounds. The old stomping grounds. If only the bus could be like this. But the STM doesn't give a fuck about people being comfortable whatsoever, man. At least the AMT. I'm not crazy about this company, but these trains are like riding in a Cadillac. They're amazing. They're amazing. Even if this company did change their fucking name 3 times. 3 times in the 1 year. With their hybrid electric locomotives. Oh boy, do I ever get nostalgic when I come back here, man. Yeah. That sounds like it was really running on full electric mode, no diesel. Yeah, interesting. That's why they run those here, is because of that long tunnel. Fucking riding the tunnel alone is 5 minutes. You can't run diesel locomotives in there, it's too dangerous. I think there was even a fire in there once it opened because they were running steam locomotives through there. That was a big no-no, so that's why they developed those electric trains. We're going back 100 years, man, you know. Anyway, that's it, that's all. Hope you liked it, and perfect day to come here. It's sunny, it's gorgeous, it's not too hot, it's dry, and I'm here wax nostalgia, as they say. Bye.